OKFM 101.7.
Mami kwa na mi kwati go meza wanje me da ase. Okay 101.7 so ne. Ye Vincent Asfua Eko. Eye PRO at the Ministry of Education. Kwa ine me mo achi o.
Ye ni me ya be ma no mapo mu e.
Boko na so e.
Ona me ni di ni na ye chenra.
Na wadi ye mfiri ase eye dane a primary si MPP mu mobekọ na won so na tafo wugina mu dendende na ye so owu na se waye beba ya hwe yare da hom say na constituency fo no ekeka ne ho towards your bid.
Kwa me mame fa wakunya kasi so anchia ya tifu na no pay. No kreni uba utafo constituency a the dona eshe let say me benye obi a sedu the former etafo me benye obi a sedu umbetimi domu hawo kwenyem me benye obi a umone ipano enetie benye obi a sedu wason party no wason aban we so because in any since 2017 free SHS one way or the other we have contributed to the success of this free SHS. We have a very solid message to the people and I don't want to make the idea and defending the party, defending the ministry's policies and what have you. Intermediate, no, now cooking more issue. Say, water for Beshamin Kunyam. Not on the basis, said we are Kunyanato on a be a copy be name no. On the basis that we have prepared ourselves adequately to serve the good people. If you umpire say or so at the time that we are going to have the election. This year no be any year train say the permanent the other since we nanko poya da penny train social distancing normal another social gathering see but from kakra party penny for better see this year they were train. But apart from that, we are still working for Mother Ghana.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Now, about quiet and say towards say you be nkwalano ne school ni be no. Mu invite proposals free a year and musnya ekoko to say be a nagrat to say be a nat no ne ade ho ene ade ete say wadawruma.
Kwame ye no kwe. We be sure somewhere around March. Na omanpanyi I think it's to just say social gatherings and which will include closure of both basic schools and senior high schools and in fact even tertiary schools and all schools across the country just because schools you know and I say in a school I recorded in a case in this country very, very suicidal because of how the setting and the structures of our schools, you know, and what dormitories are. Now, when you're in this case, and also when a case over troubling, Kodawa assembly hall, most of the times, on dining hall, and then no medical hall. So, it was apt for the president to have closed down all schools. However, the extension as we speak, up to the 31st of May. In the event, say, the president will lift the ban on social gatherings. What it means is that schools may have to be open depending on how our president Ebekasa on the 31st. That is, say, lifted ban. Now, going forward, you know, the Ghana Education Service do not want to sit at this office, the convenience of its office, say, we decided on a roadmap as to how our schools will have to be reopened because we said there has been a major distortion with the calendar of the Ghana Education Service, and in fact, all our schools will Ghana have. It is that distortion we need relevant stakeholders like the NAGRAT, the NAT, CHAS, and all other relevant stakeholders of the Ghana Education Service. Say input about the time Ghana Education Service and by extension Ministry of Education. Said give it to me. I based on those ones, the Ghana Education Service for watching your mono, they are back together, we merge it and have a very proper roadmap to the reopening of schools. We should date near them more. My 19th of May, that is Ochina, Tuesday, said the piano and far roadmap, and I said, almost a year, and from that time, a year Ghana Education Service. Based on that, Ghana Education Service for this year, and I the roadmap at home. So that as soon as you bring a green light for schools to reopen, then we will be able to know how the BPA schools. Because over time, at the time where President Ban we decided saving those who are in senior high school 3, that is Form 3 4, should go ahead to prepare for more examination. Along the line, we realized because the president also asked that even those who were on their way, and I said, more also better exams, they should also go home. So what it means is that for the first time in so many years, in the history of Ghana, Yababinya fear one when you had the time and I did so BEC and was said the panel and the models the models of operandi and I said its mode of operation so the and no be so what it means is that we need to really have a proper thinking so that everything I should say normal prepare because if WAEC West African Examination Council is not going to agree because Nigeria will more circumstances, Ghana will more circumstances as far as COVID-19 is concerned. Sierra Leone.
Mira, Mami, are you back? Mira, Mama, you back? Sa calendar, dear, why calendar, dear, and I think you baby again.
Baby, don't say why calendar, dear. Almost sure Carter be time. Yet the general public said they have suspended indefinitely or Senegal as to the examination processes and after examination able to show the various West African countries. It is a calendar now distorted that Ghana as a country may decide on how the natural and social say the circumstances was Sierra Leone, the circumstances were Nigeria will not allow West African Examination Council to simultaneously or organize examination all its member states are. As a Ghana, if we feel that the circumstances are in Ghana, and especially based on the fact that our approach towards dealing with COVID-19 has gotten so much applause globally, and how our president and Abdul Kufa will deal with the problem, and I said the menace COVID-19 is possible. And if that is the case, that's a year no able to finding ways and means to sustain our education. Ghana, I remember what may decide on the way forward. And once I say the roadmap may include, say, maybe WAEC may have an examination for Ghana and so the Ghana between Form 3 students natural most of it. Maybe at that time Nigeria or Sierra Leone may not be ready. If they are not ready, it doesn't mean that as a nation, depending on the robust and excellent leadership by any and another down part of the world, we may have to wait for them, the sovereign nation. So depending on how and how the roadmap and other suggestions will come from our relevant stakeholders, that we are going to use that relevant submissions and answer suggestions from stakeholders there to meet the roadmap and about the future accessibility first, if and only if we have a lifting of the ban on social gatherings.
Now, mami hwa de oyo sa proposals amon hwa free wo mo ho no na mo hwe se bia social distancing kwa se ne bia schools no wo mo beyo no ana se enkwala no kwa no they will be divided into streams se we mu bia we mu ba ena we mu so bia ochina na bia academic work no. Oh, hello. Aha. Me say proposals na mo gi every wo mo ho no. Mo gin in such a way say bia mo be hwe one se bia nkwala no kwa no they will be divided into streams. We bia beba no pa no we ya ba wia na se we no ba ena ene wo mo ekina wo mo ma na we no so aba sai we no nyina ya niema mo ba hwe se bia proposal nkrofo de beba no e bi be wo mu.
Okay. How are you? Yeah. Suggestions may free upon you. I don't think say you will particular roadmap as to how you see now. But so share Krakanoa, a year Director General of the Ghana Education Service, at Shodokuma, a year some of the stakeholders now, and we share in particular the Chokoma Naga. I mentioned paragraph. We share the paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have paragraph 5 now. And only share how you perceive in the general attention. See if I may read. As a major stakeholder in education delivery, we wish to have your input as an association on the strategies to adopt to ensure that we can smoothly reopen schools while ensuring the maximum security and safety at all times. The catchphrase, maximum security and safety at all times. Again, you need to me a year, depending on the suggestions, to be free of say, oh, maybe Nipa 10 and the next week Nipa 10 and we don't know yet, and I can't also sit on this big platform to pretend as if I know what the associations or the relevant stakeholders know about the about yet. And to depend on what they bring, which should be in tandem with the protocols, that is security and safety of all students. And see harmonizing all the suggestions at the back, then we can have one solid roadmap. The DBP school after the 31st of May. That is if the president led the pan on social gathering.
Obey medicine, obey.
Yeah, Michelle Pame.
Mr. Oshla Wonso, Yara Vincent Asifwa Eko, PRO Minister of Education, a year of 1970 more for the school.
OKFM 101.7.